Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I hope you all are enjoying your summer so far as much as you can with all the restrictions. For those of you that are stuck in Ontario for the summer and want some good advice on day trips to do around Toronto of places that you probably never knew existed, then stay tuned. And even if you're traveling to Toronto in the future from outside of the country, these are places you're going to want to see. So here are 7 places near Toronto that you can take a day trip to. Number 1, the Cheltenham Badlands. Now this is about an hour drive from Toronto and it looks like Mars. Basically, this is a formation of oxidized iron that causes that red color in the mountainous dunes in that area because it used to be an ancient sea some 400 million years ago. But there's actually a nice little wooden pathway that you can take and have a little hike around, and it just feels like you're on a different planet. Like you would never think that something like this would exist so close to Toronto. Number 2, the Grotto. So the Grotto is basically a natural sea cave near Georgian Bay. It's one of the most popular attractions in Bruce Peninsula Park, and it's very scenic and very beautiful. You can hike, you can swim, but it's about a 3-hour drive from Toronto, so you're gonna want to leave early, or you can camp overnight if you book ahead. Number 3, Flowerpot Island. Now this is located close to the Grotto, so again, it's about a 3-hour drive from Toronto, so you can either leave early in the morning or camp overnight. To get to Flowerpot Island, you take a ferry, and there are these rock, basically natural monuments that are shaped like very tall flower pots, and it's just such a beautiful thing to see. And you can swim, take pictures, hike along the shore. It's a great day trip. Number 4, Dundas Peak. Now Dundas Peak is a lookout in Hamilton. So it's about an hour and 20 minutes depending on traffic from Toronto. And you just park your car or take transportation and you start at the bottom. It's about 20 to half an hour minute hike. And once you reach the top, it is an overlook of beautiful trees. You might want to do this in the fall because the colors are amazing. Just be careful though, because there have been incidents of people toppling over the cliff. So be mindful and safe. Number 5, Webster Falls. This is also located in Hamilton because Hamilton is the city in the world with the most waterfalls. It has over 100, but Webster's Falls is one of the most beautiful. It's 22 meters high. The hike is not that strenuous to get there, but once you do, it's a sight. Number 6, the Scarborough Bluffs. The Scarborough Bluffs are not that far from Toronto at all, maybe 20-25 minutes. The bluffs have about 9 different parks in them, but Bluffers Park is the only one with a beach. It's up to you if you want to go swimming in it. It's the Ontario Lake, so the discretion is up to you. The views from the top of the bluffs are amazing, but be careful though, because a certain part of walking on the tops of the bluffs is off limits because the sediment on the top is not very stable. It's kind of more hard dirt than rock. It can easily fall down. So again, think of your safety. Don't cross the line that says out of limits. And last but not least, Elora Quarry. Elora Quarry is located a little west of Toronto, about an hour and 20 minutes away, but this abandoned quarry has become a designated swimming area since the 70s. You can also picnic and hike along the Elora Quarry, and I'm gonna say it's great for Instagram pictures. I mean, all of these things are. So if you're down for a day trip, or even if you want to spend a night or two camping at any of these locations, they're not that far from Toronto, the GTA, and I guarantee you they're all spots that you're going to enjoy. And that's all I have for you. If you've been to any of these places, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.